Hey y'all, welcome to a video. Today I'm going to be doing something that I personally very much hate and don't have much experience with at all, and that is I'm going to try to make a character sheet in the sense of like lining it up and doing a turnaround. I've seen several other people do this, and it is really good practice and reference for people in the future, especially if you want to like make a comic out of your character or with your character, or an animation, a storyboard, anything like that, or even just pictures in general. You're gonna want to keep it consistent, and this is how you can help do that. However, I hate doing things like this. This picture took me almost 3 hours. Does it look like it took like that? No. But I'm not that great with perspective yet. So it definitely took a lot more of my time than I thought, and on average, my pictures only take maybe 20 to 30 minutes, an hour if they're super detailed, or I just am really struggling with something in the picture. Now, as you can probably very easily tell, like once I start getting most of the line art done on this character, like how I'm used to drawing them, I hate doing side profiles. I'm great with doing like the silhouette of it, but actually like doing a full drawing just of side, no. It always turns out bad, and I don't know why. It's not fun. It's definitely something that I need to practice on, which is why I forced myself to do this. Because this did take 3 hours, but I just could not sit still and finish it, and I gave up about 3 different times in the very beginning. I quickly realized, like, originally I was like, oh, I can just flip those two things, like the two poses on their right to their left. No, because that's how they're, like, that's where their hair is covering them, and I have to get a reference for that. And it sucks. Will I have to do this for characters in the future? Absolutely. Should I be making them for all of the characters that I have right now? Yes. Am I going to after experiencing the, like, couple days of hell and torture and actually trying to convince myself to do this? Probably not. Not for a very long while. And keep in mind, I love this character, and I forgot that I didn't explain who this character was. This character's name is Alamore. They use pretty much anything. I use them as pretty much a catch-all for, like, posing and learning anatomy. That's why so much of their body is exposed. I also use them to express a lot of, like, vent pieces that involve, like, anxiety or trauma or anything like that. And so they're slightly modeled after me, slightly modeled after characters that I was heavily attached to when I was younger, and it's just all collaged together to make Alamore. They're definitely something. I love them, and I've done some of my best pieces with them, and I hope I can edit this in later of just, like, some pictures that I've done. I don't know why, but doing a, like, turnaround like this, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I'm glad that I did it, because you need the work. Also, ignore their feet. I realize, like, looking at them now, there are a couple feet that are just wonky, and yes, I'm only putting triangles, because this person is only supposed to use, like, a small amount of symmetry and, like, detail. They're supposed to be simplistically detailed, if that makes any sense at all. Because the line art and, like, posing and everything took so goddamn long, I decided that I was only going to be doing shading, but I did put my shading color and my lighting color up in the corner along with their normal color palette. And I really hope that this inspires somebody to, like, try this on their own. Even if you don't want to do it, it is still really good practice. I hope I can make a habit out of doing these things, you know? Who knows, maybe next year I'll come back and do it again to see how much I've grown and see how much the character's grown. Anyways, loves, that's everything.